Before learning any algorithm, you should know what triggers are. Triggers are just common moves that are used in speed cubing. एक तरीके से जो moves बार बारी क्यूब में आते हैं उन्हें हम triggers कहते हैं. Right now, I'll show you some of the very common triggers that are used in speed cubing algorithms, and it will be very helpful for you to memorize the normal OLLs and PLLs afterwards. Starting with the first trigger, we have R, U, R prime, U prime, which is called the sexy move. So if I say sexy move in an algorithm, you just have to do R, U, R prime, U prime. The second trigger that you should know is Sledge Hammer, which is just R prime, F, R, F prime. So if I say do sexy move and Sledge Hammer, it will look like this, which is actually one OLL algorithm in itself. The third trigger I have for you guys is R, U, R prime, U. The fourth trigger, which is very commonly used, is R, U2, R prime. Another trigger we have is just the opposite of sexy move, which is U, R, U prime, R prime. So we have sexy move is R, U, R prime, U prime, and this is just the opposite, which is called inverse sexy move. The opposite of Sledge Hammer can also be done by doing F, R prime, F prime, R. So we have Sledge Hammer is R prime, F, R, F prime, and the opposite to that is F, R prime, F prime, R. So learning these triggers will help you to memorize OLLs and PLLs much more easily, and it will be helpful for you to keep them in mind as well.